when you won't wake up. Hello, my historical fashion friends, and today I'm going to be doing another quick Tudor accessories video, making this sweet Tudor partlet. Hello all, just wanted to apologize for my headwear here. I have not yet made my Tudor cap or any Tudor headwear, so I was improvising with some various medieval and Viking stuff to try to make something look like a cap. Anyway, ignore that. Pretend you didn't see it. I am interested in testing out some black work embroidery. I know it's like a little bit late to do embroidery because I've already sewn it together, but if you want to see me try that out, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like videos like this, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And it's really fun to me to kind of see the evolution of the weather through the Tudor period, because if you don't know, there was like a mini ice age during the Tudor period, and that's kind of part of the reason why you see suddenly so many more layers of clothes and fabrics being worn, because it was really cold. So if you suddenly notice, wow, everyone's wearing a lot more things like extra sleeves and big skirts and a partlet and heavier hoods, that is the reason why. So let me show you how I made this. It took basically 2 hours. I did a lot of the internal sewing on the machine. So if you want something that can be done in like a day, this is definitely for you. Let me show you how I made this cozy accessory. Okay, so what I've done here is copy over the pattern from the Tudor Tailor book, and I measured it out, and their scale, it said it was 1/8 inch equals 1 inch. So I've just converted all the measurements to what it says. And then I wrote down the instructions from the book here. So I'm going to make a paper pattern and then trace it onto my fashion fabric in a black wool and a linen lining and cut it out. Okay, so here are my pattern pieces. I did some adjustments because when I tried to draw it out with my measurements, the slope of this didn't exactly match that, so I had to fix it a little bit. So I'm just going to cut my pieces out of my lining, sew it together, see if it fits, and then I am going to cut it out of my fashion fabric. So let's do it. Look, it's cute. Okay, I actually didn't sew it together yet. I just pinned it together, but it's super cute. And I definitely feel like I can cut the black one out now because, yeah, it definitely fits. So no problems there. And then I'm just going to sew this one to the black one and flip it inside out, and it'll be done. So easy. so I am just pressing my seams open, and remember to clip your curves, otherwise it's going to be really difficult and kind of lumpy later. So just make sure to put some little slashes in there. That's clip your curves. And this is almost ready to have the final step. So pressing my seam open was really annoying me. It was like not working because this is a really thin linen. So I just ended up pressing them to the back. Yeah. Okay, so we have our partlet pinned right sides together with a hole in the bottom center back to flip it inside out. So I am just going to sew all the way along the edge, flip it inside out, press it, and then hand sew with a whip stitch this little back opening. Okay, this is all sewn up and I've just clipped any curves, and now I'm going to turn it inside out. Don't forget to clip your corners. I do feel like I'm doing some sort of weird operation on a penguin, just with this black and white right now. Alright, and just try to push through all the points. Did I miss one? Nope, this one does feel cut, so let's just keep pushing it. And here we go. And then, of course, we will have to press this into shape as well with our iron. And of course, as the instructions say, we want to try to make it so that the lining is rolled a little bit to the inside. Yes, I still don't have an ironing board, and it is a struggle. Thank you all for watching. I am so happy to be sharing my sewing journey with you, and I have finally come up with a good idea for my 500 subscriber episode. I went through a couple ideas and then I thought those are kind of lame, but I just did the MyHeritage AI historical app thing, and I want to review that for you and show you my results because it's very interesting. Yeah. So be sure to stay tuned for that, and I will see you next time.